I'm Brenden West with the Telegraph Herald. I'm here at Mesquite Community Ice Center where they have a free sled hockey program, and I thought, gosh, I just need to try it. They're encouraging both able-bodied and people with disabilities to come out and participate in this, and I thought, what the heck, why not? It was a really unique opportunity, so check it out.
Oh, Brendan's going to take a stab at it.
Let's see how this works. Oh, God. Yep.
All right. Connor and Xander. All right.
This is hard.
I've been working for the last year in our community to kind of build awareness about adaptive sports and the possibilities for individuals specifically that have a physical disability, but sled hockey can open the doors for other people as well. I'm a special education teacher, and I teach individuals with disabilities, and I try to help them in their home environment as much as possible, and that's how I got involved with ARC Advocates, which is a local nonprofit. But to expand that even more, my mom has a physical disability. She lost her leg in a farming accident, and so I have that personal experience of how she's overcame her disability, and she rides horses, and she's very active.
Yeah.
But there's people in our community who I don't know that they are as active as they could be.
Right.
And being in the school district, I've noticed that there's students that could maybe benefit from the exposure of adaptive sports. We're really good at including people in our community and making them a part of a team, but sometimes they are missing that competitive level of play, where they're more just on the team as they're being included, but they're not experiencing the competitive part. Our community has a smaller population than some of the bigger cities, and that's what I've noticed. Cedar Rapids, Des Moines area, they have big programs or bigger programs for adaptive sports. Here in Dubuque we have a smaller population, so I think it's really important to grow the awareness in anyone, whether you're able-bodied or you have a physical disability or some sort of a disability, that we can all come together and play on the same playing field.
Catherine has participated in ARC Advocates events before, like the Roll One Salt Run, Walk and Fun Days, and within the last year they've had some adaptive sports. So Alonda, who runs ARC Advocates, has invited us to some of these programs. It's really awesome for us as parents to see her just lighten up and get the chance, and she radiates happiness when she's playing.
So, yeah, she was out there like asking me if I would play with her, and I thought that was really cute.
One of the greatest things that could come out of it is to raise awareness, not just among able-bodied people, but hopefully people who do have disabilities will learn about the opportunities that they have available, and if they haven't tried something out, they will take the chance to come out and support ARC Advocates and some of the adaptive sports events.
Awesome.
Well, we'd like to get 10 sleds, so Mystique Arena was very generous in donating the ice time to us for these exhibitions. We'd like to think that they'll be generous enough to do that in the future. I can't say that for sure, but I think our community will back us, and when we start asking, I think we'll find it pretty easy to get our funds that we need to buy more equipment.
Okay, so the two hardest things I'm finding right now are turning and stopping, especially if you go really fast. I haven't found a really good way to stop yet. And then when it comes to making sharp turns, there's almost no way. I haven't found a very good process for that yet. And then that's before we even get into puck control, which is close to impossible. But otherwise, it's really fun. It's really fun to zip around in this thing and go fast. I haven't been on an ice rink in probably 20 years, and so it's still the same rush that I remember. I don't know. I would encourage a lot of people to try this thing. Physically, surprisingly, I've got a lot of tension in my legs, shoulders. When I start to really move them and everything, that kind of has a little bit of a hit. But for the most part, physically, it's not so bad. It takes a lot of getting used to, that's for sure. So it's definitely not like riding a bike.